I'm going to state it right here, right up front in this review. I'm not normally a tube person. I've had my share, lots actually, over my audiophile life. I had Audio Research, preamps, power amps. I had Carry, preamps, power amps, Conrad Johnson, Wavelength Audio, Shit Audio, but not usually a tube person. For the, if you see it in the big picture, right? But I was at, I think it was at Rocky Mountain or Axpona, I can't tell anymore, and I heard this new Modrite phono preamp. It's called the PH 9.0. It's $2,900. You can get it with balanced outputs for an extra $300. So anyway, I got the 9.0 in for review, and I remembered why I like tubes. And as I was living with this thing, because I spread out the time of living with it to take more notes, and I was enjoying myself, so my reviews where I'm enjoying myself kind of consume more time. And this one, I got it. I said, maybe the thing to own if you're dabbling in tubes is not a power amp or not even a preamp, but maybe it's just phono preamps, because phono preamps, tube phono preamps like this one, seem to make all that's good about playing records better. The analogness of vinyl just comes up more when you're using a phono preamp, at least a nice one like this one. And there's more dimensionality, there's more substance to the sound, there's more space. So my normal everyday phono preamp is also pretty damn good. It's a Parasound JC3 Plus. And when I was comparing the Parasound to the Modrite, not subtle differences, because the JC3 Plus is definitely faster sounding, more controlled, more exacting, more precise, but dimensionally definitely flatter. It has much better bass definition, the JC3 Plus, but the bass in the Modrite has just got this kind of substance to the sound that I really like. But I felt like with the Modrite that the sound stage just had this nicer spread, more, you could almost move, imagine yourself walking around on the sound stage more, and the JC3 Plus kind of flattened it by comparison. I would say the only downside I could think of with the Modrite was that it didn't quite have enough gain, depending on how my system was configured. Like when I was using the First Watt SIT3, which itself has only 11.5 dB of gain. Most power amps have 20 or 22 or 26. There's a lot more gain. So, but when I was using the SIT3, a very low gain power amplifier, the Modrite didn't have enough gain. That wasn't that, and that's a odd exception, because most power amps have a lot more gain than this one, than the SIT3. But when I was using the SIT3 with hard to drive speakers like my Maggies and these Harbeth P3 ESRs, no, I was having I wasn't getting enough gain out of the Modrite. So, but the thing I keep coming back to is just this kind of analog emphasis with tubes that I really, really liked. So I like the JC3 Plus and I like the Modrite for different reasons, and I call it a tie. I wouldn't say one is a decisive winner, but I really enjoyed my time with the Modrite in the system. Did I say my turntable? Which is a SME Model 15, and the cartridge is a Cadenza Blue. So there you have it. It's a great preamp. I'll show it to you. I didn't show it to you. Oh, how silly of me. So here it is. This is the front, as you can tell, right? There's also a separate power supply, which I'm not going to show you. This is the rear. There's separate inputs for moving magnet and moving coil cartridges. What else can I say? Oh, I know what I could say. My name is Steve Guttenberg. This is the Audiophiliac Daily Show. If you like it, please subscribe, like, share, do all that social media stuff. And I'll hope to see you back here again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.